Today is Friday, November 26th, 2010, and I'm heading to Wanacue, New Jersey, which is a town in Passaic County. And where I'm on now is Ringwood Avenue, driving through Pompton Lakes. That's your next nearest town on this side is Pompton Lakes. And there's a shopping center over here with an A&P and a bank, TD Bank. So back to Ringwood Avenue. We'll be in the borough of Wanacue within a mile. Highway Route 287 intersects with Wanacue, making it very easy for commuters to the city or even to some parts of South Jersey. Wanacue is only probably under 4 miles to Route 23. Easy access to Route 46, Route 80, and as I mentioned before, Route 287. So this is the last part of Pompton Lakes, and we're now entering Wanacue. Wanacue is a borough that has within it 2 towns. The first town is Haskell, H-A-S-K-E-L-L, which has its own post office, and the other town is Wanacue. So Wanacue and Haskell make up Wanacue borough. Right now we're going through Union Avenue, just went underneath 287. There's a Stop and Shop there, another local supermarket, and a Dunkin' Donuts. Back on Ringwood Avenue, we're now going through the Haskell section. I'm actually heading up to the Wanacue section today to re-show a townhouse in Kenwood Commons. Kenwood Commons is one of the townhouse communities in Wanacue. The other is Brookside Heights. It's a little bit further up. Those are the 2. There's also a third one, Wanacue Reserve, which is a 55 and older, and that's over on Warren's Way, right near the reservoir. Over here to our right, Whistler Place, and all the streets now to my right for the next mile or so will take you into an area of Haskell that I always knew as the development. I grew up in Haskell. It's my hometown. And the homes there were built in the 50s, mostly capes, some colonials, some small ranches. Now we're in the, I guess you call it the business district of Haskell, which has undergone a partial redevelopment with more slated to come. This right here, immediately on my left, is the next section to be redeveloped, and you'll see up here Wanacue Town Center, which was recently built, a combination of retail and offices above it, and Corsati's Pharmacy. They redid the sidewalks, the street lights, the water, sewer all along the road here, so the infrastructure was improved. There's a nursing home in town here, over here on 5th Avenue, Lakeland. We're still on Ringwood Avenue in the Haskell section of Wanacue. Coming up on my left is the Haskell Elementary School. That's the public school. And the next left over here is Storms Avenue. That's the street I grew up on. And this building right here used to be Destito's Market, where we used to go for our soda and candy and whatnot. So still over to the right, Wanacue Ave, Smith Ave, we passed Bergen and Burnside. That's all part of the development. This used to be Livia's dance studio right here. Great pizza, Roma Pizza. Used to be Gates. This is St. Francis of Assisi Church, the Augustino Funeral Home. So we have a Catholic church here. There's a garden center. Now very shortly we'll be crossing over into the Wanacue section. And just before we get there, on the left, I'm going to show you Livia Deek's family home. Livia Venezia was her name. You see our for sale sign there. but it's that Grand Victorian up on the hill there. And coming up on our left is the Wanacue Reservoir. Beautiful place. And at this traffic light coming up, Warren Hagstrom Drive, that's the entry to Wanacue Reserve, which is the 55 and older condo complex I had mentioned earlier. I'll be turning this off in a minute because I'll be entering Kenwood Commons, which is just ahead on my right. But Wanacue actually continues for about another mile and a half, and then the next town is Ringwood. So as you drive straight ahead and you enter into Ringwood, you still have more of the Wanacue Reservoir and some nice parks, very nice lake communities. Anyway, it's a great town. If you need any more information on it, please call me, Marie Episale, 201-314-0106. I'm now in Kenwood Commons, going on Ivy Court, and talk to you all later. Bye.